Yeah, I want to go over something about bike security, motorcycle security, and bicycle security. I didn't notice, but I haven't been following this stuff for a while. And Central Florida is a lot different from the New York, New Jersey metropolitan area, too. I used to really be a lot more careful. And you can see these are my keys, you know. Locks like crazy, right? Now, you know, I use pretty good locks like this, you know. But what I want to point out is these Kryptonite locks, these old ones. Here's the Cobra links. You know, no good, no good. This is one of those new U-locks, no good. I didn't realize they got a class action lawsuit against these guys even. This thing, I was trying to get a demonstration on it, but hey, I've seen other video demonstrations on it. You just jam a big pen in here, which this is not a big pen. You jam it in here, turn it a few times, and the lock pops open. That's why all these alarm style key locks are no good. So I just went over to Walmart, picked up one of these things for 10 bucks. And you know, this was the original high security chain from Kryptonite, which I have heavier chains than this. None of this stuff is any good. But I want to point out something else. If you got a kit like this, and you know, I got better ones than this. This is like a lock picking kit. And you know, my skills are all screwed up right now. I remember I used to use this one a lot. And you know, use this to turn the lock itself, right? I used to use this one a lot, sometimes a W. You can just go in here in the tumblers and get it, and you're done. The other thing is, I knew this from a while ago, even with these things, they had a drill that you could buy that fits in here, a round drill. It's gone. And you stick that on the end of a drill, battery operated drill, it's gone. The other thing is, you can just get a Dremel with a battery on it, cut the damn lock. So it's another thing. So, you know, it surprised the crap out of me because I went out here to get in Central Florida to get some more of these kind of keys made with the round ones, the alarm style keys. So I get a couple keys made for this one, and then I go out there and try to get one for this one, and it's a little bit different size. It's 15 thousandths. You know, I was checking it with the vernier caliber. It's 15 thousandths more narrower. So it's like a special key. Then I found out you could just take a pen and open it up. So I said, screw that, I just got another lock. But, you know, they knew about this 3 years ago in New York City. All the bike messengers, you know, the bicycle couriers, they were turning in their U-locks and getting different stuff. There was actually a class action lawsuit against Kryptonite, supposedly. I've been hearing that too. Now, nobody here in Central Florida knows about it. I just called up a few locksmiths and I told them about it. And he's like, really? He says, yeah, it's on the internet. It's like, really? I'm like, 3 years ago, all the bike messengers in New York City knew about this. Well, they could sell a hell of a lot of new locks. You know, that's one good thing for them. But really, the biggest deterrent is right here. You know, this is like a little Colt 38 Special, whatever the hell you got. You know, just something that fits in a bike. And that's one of your best security deterrents. Now, if you're going to practice target shooting from the bike, I mean, you're probably going to have to get the foot clutch and the jockey shift, I know, but I never got that crazy yet. And, but, you know, I've carried guns on a bike plenty of times, including rifles. So, you know, a lot of people ignore the bike as some basic transportation because they're living in the United States. And percentage-wise, the real riders, they're in the minority. Most people are weekend riders playing bar hopping. They're playing a game. It's probably going to change in the United States as things get more expensive, but it's too easy to steal a bike. This is a good chain though, because it's like wrapped up in this cloth. It's very heavy. I had this thing probably like 20 years. Cloth on it's still good. And just a $10 master lock. Good enough to slow them down, but here's your real slow down thing. Nobody's faster than one of these things. You know, nobody can outrun that thing, right? So just beware. These alarm style clocks, watches, whatever the hell I call them alarm style keys. They're garbage. I never realized how easy they can be. I knew about the drill bit, but 3 years ago, just jam a big pen in there, and you got it. This isn't a big pen, so I can't give a demonstration, but it's true. I've seen it. Unreal.